Hey guys, Sean O'Brien here. I'm chilling by the fireplace tonight. We're getting the last of the winter weather here in Cleveland. I was sitting here just by the fireplace reading a book on my Kindle, and I read a lot, actually. Many of you know that, but actually I can show you kind of the weather right now. It's been pretty nice. We've had a good year, but definitely this year, well, you can kind of see there the snow coming down. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that's coming clear through the camera there, but it's coming down pretty good. Actually, I can get this door open here, and we can look at that. I got this big patio door, and got a big yard out here actually, but you can see that. See how it's kind of coming down. We're getting like the last of the February winter weather. There's my picnic table and my grill, man. I'm a Weber man, so there's my Weber grill over there. I can't wait to use that once this white stuff stops coming down. But I was just thinking about this, and I wanted to make a quick video here about this. It's really nice. I'm kind of like the patio area and the fireplace area. My house is kind of like the backmost corner of my house, and so I like to come here and kind of reflect sometimes, especially when I'm reading, because it's quiet. But it's kind of in the back corner of my house. And I really love the fact, believe it or not, that I get Wi-Fi here. And you may be saying, why is this guy making a video about getting Wi-Fi in his back fireplace room? Well, because it's important. I seem to, just how I am as a person, I seem to learn better when I'm more relaxed and I can really focus on what I'm reading. And I read a lot of high-end leadership stuff. Being the CEO of a company, I read a lot of leaderships books. I read a lot on process management. I read a lot on entrepreneurship, those types of things. And a lot of the stuff I read takes a lot of concentration and focus to just ask the hard questions, like how does it apply to me and my company and all that. And just being able to access my database, and I probably have close to, I'd say I'd probably have 5,000 to 7,000 books digitally, believe it or not. I have kind of two libraries. I do a lot of theology work and reading, and so I kind of have that library, and then I do a lot of business entrepreneurship reading, and that's kind of in that area. I also read a lot of philosophy and a lot of ancient texts and that kind of stuff, and I know some ancient languages, so I kind of play around in that field, and I learn a lot. But you need to focus, and often our best focus areas are in the back corner of our house. But yet nowadays our databases are all digital and our books are all digital, and so I know many of you struggle to access your content. I mean, our digital lives are becoming so important to us. You've got very important stuff in the cloud now, and when you can't access it in the most kind of intimate, peaceful places of your home, it's really frustrating. I know a lot of you deal with that, frustrating. And honestly, this is what I work towards every day with my company, Proper Access, is just trying to help people access their important digital lives, which now exist in the cloud. And when you can't, it's just it's frustrating, and people give up because they don't know what to do, because the bandwidth providers sure aren't helping them out. They're still installing equipment that costs them 50 cents to make in China, so they're sure not helping out the clients. But we do, and my Proper Access gear reaches me in the deep, darkest, most comfortable spots of my house, actually. And I just love it. I love having access to my digital life and all my content. when I need it. And I'm not, this isn't like a sales video or whatever, but I was laying here and I was reading on my Kindle. I was actually reading some philosophy, and I was just thinking about, wow, this is so important to me to have this moment right now. The snow's going on outside, and we're getting the last of it for the year. And I'm just so glad that I can have this moment to reflect and pause. And this is a pretty stressful day for me. I go 100 miles a minute like many of you do every day. And it's just nice to have the pause time. It just really is. And to be able to access what's important to me that's out in the cloud. So keep reading, keep reflecting. I'd love for you to have your intimate space. I'd love for you to have access to everything you need to have access to in that focus moment, so that you can be the best you, and you can be the most productive you can be. So shout out to my boys at my gym at Epic X, who tomorrow are doing their Black Tie Gala event, and so I hope that goes well for you guys. I'll be there for sure. I think I have to say a few words or something anyway, but shout out to you guys. You've done a lot of work. I'm really proud of you. Honored to be part of your journey. Also shout out to my business mentor, a guy who's very near and dear to me. He's taught me so much. You know who you are, Steve. Love you, brother. And hope all you are having a wonderful evening. And if you live in and around Northeast Ohio, stay inside. It's coming down, and be safe. See ya.